fun and you'd rather drink than fight dragons, the answer you seek is FUNGEONS and FLAGONS.
Hello there, travellers,
and
well
met.
This is episode 4 of FUNGEONS and FLAGONS. Thank you so much for coming back on this adventure of Truthernia. Well, let's have a big shout out to our Patreon.
Oh,
Shout.
Zoop, go Patreon.
Hey.
Well, I mean,
Go,
you're
go.
the reason why you're funding the show. So everyone in the comments, give love to the Patreon peeps because they are doing amazing things in there. I want to give a shout out to the BBCCs, which are the Bomber Backer creative consultants on this campaign here. We've got Adam Baxorn, Joshua, Jonathan, Raphael, Skylar, Caitlin, DVKJ, Cassie, Nathan, Steve W, and Terry. $50 and higher, $50 tier is actually in the description as well, so you get to see your name there, which is really cool. There's a lot happening with those tiers, so check out patreon.com/geekbomb to see all those tiers and to get involved in the campaign too. If you are in the top tier, we do hang out every single week, 2 hours chatting about the campaign. It's a lot of fun.
Oh my God, Man, I'm jealous. That sounds like so much fun. It must be
I
so
see you
cool.
every week on Alpha Book Club.
Yeah, but it must be so cool to be a part of FUNGEONS and FLAGONS. It's really, really cool.
We
It is really cool. I wouldn't want to miss out on it.
How Like-
do you
for
become
sure.
a part of FUNGEONS and FLAGONS?
well, ouch, that hurt.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
mean, you said it last episode.
-1. No.
Yeah, but
It's not going to make a difference to anyone.
So we've got a new thing that's happening, and at the intro of every show, it's however you respond
Did
in
you
it.
do something with your hair? It looks
-1
really
Hector,
good.
too obvious.
What?
Yep.
I'm
I had
happy
a plus
to be
one
here.
last time that we never used, so I'm going to say
Stay the
that
same.
I'm back to
Ah,
evens.
damn it.
All right.
Maude, your hair looks stupid.
-2.
What? I'm at a -3
It's a
now?
gamble,
This
and
isn't
I
it.
respect
Ah,
it.
more.
It's a little bit, yeah.
Hector's stupid.
+1.
Yes.
Oh, it's like that, huh? It's like that?
Yeah. It's just for the first roll of this game. That's all, and then it goes back to normal. Okay. What is FUNGEONS and FLAGONS? Basically, it's my game. The moderator. I decide what happens. I get to choose.
boy.
I kill Rob on a good day.
I just stopped myself from getting like -10. I thought of something real mean to do, and I stopped myself. So I feel like I should get like a +3 for that.
So,
Sure, why the f*** not?
No?
That's not how this works.
-3?
another
Basically,
good gamble.
This is an improv RPG game. These guys have selected their characters. Dave
Dave.
is the
The
dragon,
Dragonborn.
who's now Australian.
David Garrett.
-1. Back to
-1?
0. Yeah, back to 0
For
again.
the Dragonborn.
+1 because it's still a really good Australian accent. The Dragonborn with
So
the
I'm back
trident
to 0.
that has a new gemstone, which we'll talk about.
But do I? Surely we should remove this from the board, and it's just in here magically.
There it is.
Or do we have some tape?
We don't. It's not going to happen. It's quite a heavy gemstone. It's precious, made of precious materials. We've also got Samantha.
That's right, Samantha, who sometimes speaks with an Australian accent as well, right? Hey, right.
When's she
Call
gonna
me,
start?
call me Samo.
Oh, I'll give you +1 for Sam.
Samo, yes.
Yeah,
That's some.
but no, you're still on -3.
What? No, you said +1.
You get a +1, which means you're now no longer -4. It's -3.
I was at a -3.
You're only -3. Well, now it's -2. If you can't do math,
Thank you. I can.
Yeah.
It's a -2. I was asking for -2.
and we also have Tad, the Tabby Tabaxi.
All right, give me a second.
You got a furball.
Hold on.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oi.
That's what I was
Yes. Give me a
Years
second.
and years of listening to you, and all he gets is oi.
Nor. That one's a good one too.
Nor.
guys.
Yeah.
The rules are
BJ's.
simple. I place you into the universe. You know your character better than I do these days, and you have to play to your character. If you want to do something, you have to roll. If you roll an 11 or higher, it works. If you roll under a 10 or lower, it doesn't. The higher you roll, the better it is. The lower you roll, the more you fail. These guys have charges in their weapons. They can use them anytime. All they have to do is roll a d20, and a random effect that you, Patreon, have decided will come into effect. If you roll a 20, you gain a charge permanently. If you roll a 1, you lose a charge permanently. These guys have hearts. If they take damage, they lose the hearts. If they lose all their hearts, they faint. If they do not roll out of their faint, they die. Let's get episode 4 happening. So this is what happened previously on FUNGEONS and FLAGONS.
Not a lot.
Our 3 adventurers, armed with legendary weapons, with fresh spider corpses strewn about the heart of the forest, are feeling plucky about their quest to take down the rogue storm giant, until mushrooms crashed that idea. These magical mushrooms were commanded by the spirit of the forest, a giant tree ant, treant, which just happened to be the previous birch shrine of the heart of the forest, and it also happened to have a precious stone inside of it. After a miserable effort, it was Tad who, even though paralyzed, successfully used 2 charges to flame his feet and to rope his way around the spirit tree, lighting it all on fire and gaining the forest stone, which now lives in the Garda Trident. Dave's map also lit up with a blue glowing dot on it. So you've got the map. Adventurers, what would you like to do?
Where are we?
We are currently
Grim Lake
everyone.
Snake
Yes.
Vices,
No,
Grim
we're in the heart of the forest. And right here in the Birch Shrine is where we just defeated the errant spirit of the forest that was not acting itself. Now, we did come from the Grimlock Forest, so...
Well, we came from the farmstead.
Correct, yes, through the Grimlock Forest and to the heart of the forest, and then over the bridge to Grandmother's house, all the way through
We should
here.
really go to the Forgotten Marshes, but I just can't remember where they are.
The Forgotten Marshes are somewhere in this area.
-1.
Started.
So we've got a couple of options here, right? And Dave, I would check on that foot. Actually, that looks impressive. It looks like it's healed up. Your foot looks really good.
I have self-healing. It happens.
Gorgeous
So
foot.
this is something that you guys have got some cuts and bruises happening.
Yes.
If you guys do want to replenish your charges and your hearts, you will have to rest.
I do. I would like to do that.
Would you like to
would
set up
also
camp
like
and
to-
rest?
I
Ooh,
would like
yes,
to.
I have some great stories. Let's go ahead and build a fire.
Ooh.
Can you walk around in a circle here?
Yes. Little fire.
Beautiful.
It's more like I'm kind of like when I bury my, like a cat does. Anywho, so yeah, I
You
got
got
a
one use
fire
for that one
started.
and you used it? Okay, I'll give you that one. Just the end of the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, but as I am self-healing, I don't need sleep to replenish, so I'll keep guard.
Okay, nice.
Like
With your
protection.
guard.
With my garter and my gemstone in my garter.
That's it.
I curl up around my tail. I go.
I have a belt for this. It's my garter belt. Cut that.
Plus
please.
one. No, it's a pun. It's a pun.
That's true.
I got a +1.
Fan art. Well, Dave is feeling a little sassy. That's fair. So you guys are healing. You're sleeping.
Yes.
All right. You do replenish your charges. You replenish your health.
Just to paint the
You
picture.
also, while sleeping, hear an eerie song. A sad, sad, sweet song.
Am I hearing it because I'm not asleep?
What time of what time of the night? Are we both asleep? We're spooning, by the way.
Yep.
Tad and I.
Yes.
It's not a surprise,
For
really.
warmth, I understand. It's coming from down south. So, Dave, you hear it.
Does it wake us up?
It's coming.
It's
Seems
a
to be
very,
coming
very
from the
sweet-
Swan Pond.
It's a very forlorn, sad sound. It's like it's calling you. There is treasure afoot.
Again?
Wait. Hey. I smell treasure.
Oh,
Wait, you guys smell that?
So it's the morning, and you guys have rested.
Oh, I feel.
What would you like to do?
Oh, I smell treasure, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I think we should follow this treasure real quick.
Which direction is the treasure coming from?
It's coming from the sun.
Well, that's the opposite direction of the blue dot.
Yes, but here's a roll. 19.
Ooh, you 100% know it's coming from the Swan Pond.
It's coming from the Swan Pond.
Well, I suppose that is kind of on the way, isn't it?
well.
I mean, in
We
a
have to kind of
sense,
come out at the Swan
it
Pond
is-
before then we go north towards my blue dot.
Yes,
Yeah.
that actually makes sense. We can go through the Forgotten Marshes as
I don't
opposed to
wanna
just
go back.
backtracking. These marshes here, and then we can just go through there and then go left to this unnamed dot, and then all the way out
God,
to
I'm always cutting myself.
the dot. The
My
dot.
wounds.
Shaughnessy.
the coast of the Shaughnessy.
Oh, Shaughnessy.
The Shaughnessy.
The Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy.
Oh, look, there's Fool's Gold Mines down here. We can just go there.
Only fools would go there.
Dave,
Okay, then
you're
I
so
guess
smart.
we should start heading off to the Swan
Treasure.
Pond.
Okay.
If that's
Follow
Sounds
the
good.
Follow the
Makes complete
kitten.
sense.
How's everyone's feeling? Everyone's nice and rested?
Oh, I feel fantastic.
Are we already there? Because there seems to be a swan.
You guys make your way through the forest. Obviously, you can see down there, and you can see a giant swan pond. This is a beautiful, serene pond. It's like a lake that
Is it a
stretches
pond
out.
of swans or are there swans on the pond?
There is a swan onto the pond. As you can see, in the middle of the beautiful
That's the
pond,
swan.
there is a little bit of land, and on the land, you see a bird, but it's not upright, it's down. And it's looking very, very sad, and there's like metal glistening around it.
I have to say, gentlemen, it seems that everything that is based in nature seems to be going a bit awry.
Why would you say that, lady?
Well, storm giants going wrong, hearts of the forest.
Yes,
going
they're storm
strange,
giants,
and
yes.
then this clearly water-based creature. How are you feeling, air elemental?
I feel a little sad, if I'm being honest.
I'm pissed right now.
Okay,
I really don't
all
want
right,
to be
Tad,
here,
it's
and even
okay.
though I smell the treasure, and that's really, I'm
Where's
real
the treasure,
torn.
Tad? Where's the
I'm
treasure?
smelling it over by that bird over there.
Do you guys want to check the bird out, or at least go a little bit closer?
Absolutely.
How am I going to get close?
I'll use my wind
don't do
elemental
water.
power
Yeah.
to carry us all three into the island where the
All three?
swan is.
All right, roll for
Yes.
Oh,
Easy.
sweet Christ.
me. What are you at?
8.
So Tad falls in the water.
Yeah. Oh, and Tad hates water.
Sorry,
That's your
Tad. Sorry, Tad.
weakness.
It's my weakness.
I think you definitely lose 2 health. It's your
Wait.
weakness.
To water?
Maybe you should have prioritized Tad, knowing that his weakness was water. Cats hate water.
I'll have you know, I have carried Tad for years with my air powers, and I'm just off my game. I guess you're right, Dave. I guess you're right.
Did you hear that?
No,
I have
because
a
I'm
question.
dying.
I have a question that we didn't cover.
Yeah.
What did this do? Apart from give me a memory?
It gave you some magic back.
What does that mean?
You get to use a legendary.
Oh, yeah, but we never
weapon.
told me what happened, what my legendary weapon does.
It's an earth one.
Because we didn't cover that because I couldn't do magic.
You don't have all 3 of them. No, so now it's a legendary effect. So you get a +1 when you use it. And you.
'Cause we never covered it in the first episode.
I think it's that you can part the Red Sea. You can. It's a trident, so you can kind of shoot it, and then you just create a walkway to
All
land.
right. Yeah, I'll let you have it.
Oh, so I control water, do I? I'm Aquaman, am I? Is that where we're going? Is that what's happening?
That's not what Aquaman can do. That's what Mara can do.
Well, actually, no. It's the Earth. So if you only have the Earth Stone, you can control Earth.
So I can control the earth. So I'm going to rise the earth from beneath the sea
Make a
with my
lane.
trident,
Yep.
creating a walkway to the Swan.
We'll roll high enough.
land.
Well, how high does it have to be high for that?
11 or higher.
No.
Sweet
5.
Christ.
5. So
So-
I haven't quite mastered. I told you I'm no good with
A
magic.
couple pebbles flew out.
Try another tactic.
Charge. I'm going to use a charge.
Okay.
We could just swim.
Swim. You can. Well,
Yeah.
Tad can't. You're going to have to lift
you
Tad.
guys.
Yes.
Peace.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
be
no, no,
fine.
no.
Can't we just do simply?
I'm going to use a charge because I know Tad can't swim.
I don't know if the. Go
So
ahead.
carry Tad on the...
On the
Here we
way.
go. Here we go.
Shoulders.
Oh.
He's a tank. He's like 6'8".
Am I?
Yeah.
17.
Really useful to know this.
Wait.
How tall is everyone?
Okay, I'm 6'8". Bloody hell.
Tad is about 5'3".
I'm the shortest.
You're about 5'8", and you're about 6'5".
You are really ambitious, I have to say.
No, you're 5'8". Oh,
Yeah, a 5'3" is Tad.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm
And you're
5'8".
about
And I'm
6'5".
6'8". Oh, 6'5". I just lost 3 inches.
Yeah.
Wow, you.
You're still a foot taller though.
I rolled a 17 with my charge.
I'm the rock.
Alrighty. Using the charge.
What do you get?
You gold. Again, useful in this scenario.
William Stewart says, "Oh, this is very pretty for you. A pretty butterfly flits and flies by."
Are you for
Are you
real?
But it's so pretty.
I'm like, guys.
And I'm just like kind of like dying, heart palpitations in the corner.
Okay.
So you.
So is it my go again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up Tad,
Oh no!
Oh, that's smart. Oh, no.
keeping them safe from the water.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Dave, I'll
Well,
do
and
that.
then we'll walk over to the Swan. Or
Great.
Fine.
Don't roll. Just you do it. Great.
18.
18. You're all on the land in the middle of the pond, and as you get closer, you realize that
Pond. That's all it is.
the swan transforms.
It's man-made.
into a beautiful
You
Wow.
can see if I hold this in the way, it's like an
Oh.
optical illusion. No one will be able to see there.
Swan is really a beautiful woman.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Oh, my God.
Hello. Oh, please help me.
Oh, you have a microphone. You don't need me to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Perception check. Does anyone want to see what's
I'm
going
not doing so well.
Well,
13.
hello.
on? You can see that she's.
What's that? Did I hear a calm down over there? Is that what I heard? No? I'm pretty sure Julia just said calm down.
Did you want to punch in?
There you go.
They're already helping me.
Oh, that's so sweet. So you'll notice that she is bound and shackled by what looks to be magical shackles. She's been here for a little while and she's desperate for help.
But then I rolled like a 19 or something with the treasure. Am I smelling treasure here still?
Yeah.
Ah, good.
You can smell magic. There's magic. There's
Magic.
Yeah, there's a magical treasure.
Yeah,
Items.
between me kind of blacking out, I smell
Dear
treasure.
Swan woman, what's wrong? Why are you bound?
Please help me. I've been here for ages, and you strong men and women look like you could save the day.
Fuck you.
From what?
From me being trapped here in the lake.
Oh, it's a pond.
Dave, it's important not to
Swan
question.
Lake Pond.
Damn it, all water bad. It's
Yes,
bad. It's bad.
exactly.
Okay,
And
I've already got Tad in my arms, so I'm afraid it falls to you.
Oh, well then.
I'm very sorry.
Can't
Luckily
wait for
for
the
this-
fan art.
I am incredibly sorry.
It is your lucky day,
Well done,
beautiful
sisterhood.
Yeah.
Swan woman. What is your name, Swan woman?
My name is Sarah Beth.
Sarah Beth. It feels so good on the winds of destiny. Sarah Beth, do you feel what I'm feeling right now, Sarah Beth?
I will feel what you're feeling if you rescue me.
Okay, fair enough. It just so happens it is your lucky day, Sarah Beth, because I am Sam Mantha, the wise and famous magical Air Genasi.
I've
And I
heard of
will-
you.
Yes, of course you have. My exploits are legend, and I will free you on this day in exchange for one small favor.
She has treasure.
Careful.
Tread carefully. What's your
you,
goal?
that you live a full and happy life.
Such a gentleman.
How can I roll for how big my eyes roll? It's and it's a 19.
It hurts. You have a headache. Yeah, they roll so hard. What did you just do with the air? What did you just do then?
I just
Did you make a little love heart out of the air?
absolutely, and then a little arrow went through it.
Yeah, okay.
But is she out of the pond yet?
So she's shackled,
No,
guys.
not yet. And then I just make my way over there and just start trying to like.
Ow, zap.
Oh, sorry about that. That hurt. a
They're
little bit.
magical shackles. You
Of
can't
course
just
they are.
unlock
It
them.
was a test.
I have no magical abilities.
Well, you have a little bit of
Yes,
magic
yes,
now.
you do. You have a little bit of
Let's
magic.
try and put a little bit of magic back in you.
Right, well, I don't really feel like I have the knowledge. I'm just going to try and jam my trident into the shackles. And
Wait,
break-
Dave, I have a better idea. Literally anything else. I will use my last skull of Eridani and use its arcane focus
Okay.
to help me determine and pinpoint how I can magically undo these shackles.
Great. Roll for me.
Who knew that was an option?
Just make it up.
Yeah, sure.
7.
No.
It says, "You're too keen." Cool it a little bit.
All right, then.
Not today, mother.
Dave, perhaps you can use some of your magic, Dave.
My
Tad?
magic what?
Your
Tad?
magic,
Oh,
Dave.
Yes.
Tad. Oh, you want to?
Tad, go please. Please.
Tad,
I have nothing to contribute. You better bear in mind that you're still in my arms.
I got no magic powers here, but old Tad has a limp and a black eye, but he's gonna go ahead and try to claw these shackles away. Here we go, old Tad. 15.
Ooh, scout! Ow! You can't touch them.
But do I learn anything along the way?
They're magical. With a 15, yeah, they're magical, and they need fire.
Do
to
I got
unlock.
any
Yeah,
juice left
is
in
Tad's
the old
feet
tank?
on fire by
It's
any
been a
chance?
day, and I'm pretty banged
For
up.
the sake of the episode, there's a little bit of juice left back in your feet.
Great.
Really?
So I pick Tad up and I jam his feet upon these damn shackles.
I'm a delicate princess. Can you stop saying jam things?
Sorry.
Don't jam me
the
at
shackles.
anybody.
I'm going to gently place
Dave, just
fiery foot,
just
also known as
gingerly-
athletes.
Yeah, that's true. Just very
10.
carefully.
How did I fail at
Do you have a
this?
+1?
Yes.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Now my +1 is gone. Thank God it's
There it is. So a little bit of fire takes a hold of these shackles and proof, they break free. So she's now free.
Hello.
For saving me.
That's what we do.
I put my arms around her. You're welcome.
Oh, and as you do that, as you put your arms around her,
Well, hello there, Samantha.
My God. It's you.
There's music.
I should have known. Who is this?
Ask it. Ask it.
Who are you?
Do we know each other?
I've met your entire family, and I murdered them all.
I feel like you should have remembered.
That's impossible.
She not ringing a bell?
The Chrysanthos murdered my family.
My name is actually Chrysanthos.
First of all, how dare you correct my pronunciation of
It's
the
my
person who
name.
killed my family?
Well, I would know because I did it.
Zoop.
And while this is all happening, and while this magic and treasure that you've snuffed out, all of this sniffed, not snuffed, no snuffing yet. There's no snuffing. But the shackles that were binding her, leap up, and they shackle to your wrists, your ankles, and your throat.
Quick, cat-like reflexes. Cat-like reflexes?
You're gonna have they're really high powered magic. Fine. Roll me like an 18 or higher.
17!
Oh, I said 18 or higher. You've only got one. Yeah, that's it. But the other ones, you've got your hands and your feet are free. Yeah.
Can we talk?
Yes.
Oh, shame.
Just.
Thank you for freeing me. I've been searching for you for this moment.
Why?
So I could wipe out your whole family.
Wow, that was lucky that you waited
did your ring do?
exactly here.
I forgot. I had a ring?
You had a ring.
Yes.
A ring
It was one of your
appeared.
first. It was a Jekyll and Hyde ring.
Oh, yeah, so
Yeah.
they'll either become a friend or a foe if you were to use it.
No, you would become a friend or a foe to
Oh,
everyone.
well, then that's a pointless thing to try and do.
You killed the only people I ever loved.
Ouch.
Why?
Just because I wanted to play with the three of you, and I'm sorry the two of you are now trapped. You're friends with Samantha, so you're all gonna die.
So here's Chrysanthos.
No, Chrysanthilius sauce.
Chrysantholius is
is like
the
going to
dark
Greece.
warlock that took out your family. And these are magical shackles. And apparently she's toying with you. To get out of these shackles, the three that are bound on your ankles, your wrists, and your throat, you'll have to answer some riddles.
Oh, great.
God.
Okay, let's do it. All right.
So bad at riddles.
This is exactly like Lord of the Rings.
What do we have to
Well,
do?
Gollum is my best friend.
We have to answer riddles? You're sick. You know that? You're sick in the head.
I could just kill you because I'm that strong of a warlock, but
I mean,
I'll give you a
it
chance.
does
I
seem-
like
it does
to
seem
play.
strangely fair.
I mean, she does seem kind of chill, I guess, in that aspect.
Let my friends go, and I'll answer all the riddles you want.
Just loosen
Let's
this
be
a little
honest,
bit.
We've probably got more of a chance than trying to roll to get out.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Very true.
Counter offer. Yeah.
I am
drunk.
so happy to murder you when you get these riddles wrong.
I'll get them right.
Your family didn't. Sucker.
My family hated riddles. I'm just crying tears. My family hated riddles so much.
I'm comforting my friend.
Oh, you've got hands.
I got hands, I
Get
got
us
feet.
out.
Huh?
Get us free.
Can't, it's magic. What do you think I've been doing over here?
Okay, are you ready for a riddle?
Yes.
No.
I mean,
You're gonna play this game or I'll kill you now. Are you ready for a riddle, Samantha?
Oh, does only Samantha get to play?
By the way,
Fine.
I mean, you can help, but it's Samantha's thing. But if you answer it correctly, you'll get something good happening. If you answer it incorrectly, something very bad will happen.
cool.
Okay, cool.
Dun, dun.
No pressure.
Yeah. You got this?
Are you ready?
I bet you're as
I don't want to see the answer.
I bet you're as dumb as you are ugly, so these will probably be easy.
You were just hitting on it.
I know, she's so hot.
Alrighty, go.
Are you ready? I have rivers without water and forests without a tree. I have mountains without stone and towns without a home.
What is it?
A map. Booyah!
That is correct.
Guys, this is gonna be easy. She's a total idiot.
The same.
I'm a warlock and I'm beautiful. I did not say I was smart. So
The good thing that you get, you're not dead.
That seems like a low bar.
Yes.
That sounds like a bad Christmas present.
That was the easy riddle.
Wonderful GM, wonderful, fabulous, beautiful, fantastic, smart GM. I would like to be slowly slipping on my ring, please, and activating it.
Is the ring in your pocket though?
No, it was on my ring finger, and now I'm putting it on my middle finger to activate
If you were
it.
wearing the ring,
Yes,
that's
but
to activate it.
yeah,
so
but
you
it
would
was
have
on my-
to be carrying it.
It was on my ring finger, and that's not
no,
the activation
it's in your
finger.
In inventory. So
Oh,
that's
so what if I snug around with my?
you're gonna put your hand in his pocket.
Yeah.
as a buddy.
You think that's the first? You think that's the first time?
Hey,
first
for
time?
me, it's nothing. This
He's
is
looking for the jewels in his pocket.
Then I'm waiting for.
No, that's not right.
okay. Roll to do it secretly.
All right, but roll me because you have magical shackles and he's not entirely close to you, and you have to reach into his pocket. And if you drop it, we're in trouble. You will drop it if it's
20 or below.
I'm gonna say 13.
All right, everyone, pray. 16.
Ooh, we did it.
All right, you've successfully put your paw in his pocket.
Tickle, tickle.
All right,
Lower.
and
Lower.
you have it.
Uh-huh.
That's all. You have it now.
Yes, good.
Good use of turn.
Give us your next riddle, you piece of scum.
Yikes, man.
Just because I like playing with you, and there's no way you're gonna get this right. Are you ready, Samantha?
Yes. This is from my
Never not
mom
gonna be weird.
and my dad.
This thing all things devour. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel, grinds hard stone to meal, slays kings, ruins towns, and beats tall mountains down. What am I?
Are we allowed to...
Don't you dare! I
You
have
both
this.
know
I
it.
have to
You
do this
both
for
know
my
it.
family's honor.
I mean, that's literally from The Hobbit.
Oh my gosh, this is so hard. This
The what?
is
I don't know
impossible.
what that is.
I
This is
told
so
you Gollum
hard.
was my best friend, okay?
Gosh, what could it be? Like a flesh-eating virus? Psych! It's time.
Out pops into, I mean, it's glonk because you can't catch it, but a time turner on a necklace
Oh, cool.
drops into the water next to you.
I don't know what a time turner is.
Neither does he at the
Oh,
moment.
good. Okay, I thought
And
I
I'm
might
not
just be
gonna
missing
ever
some
figure
news.
that out,
You said
so
it
I'm not
like it
going
was
in there.
like a
Did we all see it?
Big Mac.
Or just
Just like,
me?
oh, okay, I know what to do with that.
A time turner. There you go.
Did everybody see it or just myself? See the time turner fall into this.
You all knew the answer. You all saw it.
Ah. Yeah, that
Yep.
would have been. That sounds pretty cool.
I'll make eye
So
contact
that's
with
2 out of 2.
Dave.
Oh,
Do we? Oh, should we go?
I can't move.
I know, but
Those were too easy for you. I'm gonna give you a hard
Oh
one.
yeah, riddle 3. Yeah.
Ouch. No.
Riddle 3. This won't be easy.
yeah, right.
I've been waiting at this pond for years. Rampaging dragon, cost for your flagon. Lightning in the air, fighting without care. What am I?
This one's hard. Yeah. I'm really impressed.
Could we get a repeat? Can you repeat the riddle, please? You worthless sack of excrement.
Nice.
Can I repeat the riddle?
Self-censoring.
Okay. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Rampaging dragon, cost for your flagon. Lightning in the air, fighting without care. What am I?
Rampaging dragon, lightning in the air.
Cost for your flagon.
Silver.
Lightning in the air, fighting without a care, or something to that effect. Come on, Dad.
And
Use your cat brains.
Oh wait. Is
Oh.
that, now we got a timer.
Where'd you pull that out from?
I told you from the beginning that you had to answer these questions correctly or I'd kill you all. So of course I've got a timer.
I'll give you 3 of these.
Oh wow. So that. Sorry.
We don't need a one.
Rampaging dragon, cost
The answer is
flagon.
you're a dream.
I am.
Is that what you're gonna lock that in?
But that's not the answer.
I mean physically, you're very gorgeous. So we'll go ahead and use the other 2 of those guys.
Rampaging dragon, toss to your flagon.
Lightning in the
Sky.
Lightning in the air.
in the air.
Rampaging dragon, cost for your flagon.
Lightning in the air, fighting without care.
You're very smart.
Is this an ABBA song?
What am I? A what is a
What do you reckon
thing?
that's a?
Or a
verb?
subject or an
Clouds?
idea.
What is it? 'Cause it's- Oh, yeah. It's for one.
Could be.
It's
That's
all.
a good answer.
Doesn't seem an obvious enough
guess.
answer for it to be
Wait.
the answer.
Well, it can't be an easy answer. This is life or death, and I've been waiting to.
Yeah, but how
murder
many times are you going
Samantha.
to change it in? Like we're already best out of 3. Yeah.
2 more. We get 2 more of those.
Yep.
Can
Okay,
I roll
guys,
for a
it's-
clue?
As this is happening, this is indicating the water that is rising.
God.
Oh, what?
Dang
This
it.
isn't just a regular pond. Dad. Tad, keep it together, Tad. Keep it together, Tad. Cool it. You're okay. You're okay. Shh. You're okay.
Well, I'm a rampaging dragon. And you're the lightning in the air. And you're
fighting
you
without
drink a lot.
care. I like a good drink.
Cost of your flagon. I paid for the thing. It's us.
Repeat that last line again, and I will answer your riddle.
If we were to add a line to the riddle.
We don't need it. I know the answer.
No, we do.
Please take the line.
You useless, inferior, backwards, idiotic waste of air.
Your friend's gonna die.
If I
we
hadn't
don't answer
already
this.
killed your entire family, I would kill them again for your
I
insults.
dare you to kill my family. I could read that last
just
line.
take the clue.
Of the all I need is the last line of this riddle again, and I will tell you the answer.
Fighting without care.
The line after that.
You mean the clue?
That's the last line.
there's-
I'm not reading you the answer.
There's one other answer. It's what am I? I'm asking to be teed up. Go ahead and set
What
that up.
am I?
Us, heroes. The answer is the three is us and heroes on a quest.
It's not because Maude's shaking her head.
Is that the third one or the second one?
That's the last
That's the
one.
last one.
The clue is that it is a thing in this campaign that you can lose and that you can gain.
Oh, charges.
Looking.
Got it.
Oh, like in the L?
But you didn't say it.
No.
Well, you didn't say it.
The answer is charges.
Well, the
The answer-
Dragonborn's free.
I'm
Charges. The answers.
One's free.
That's what we call karma. Instantaneous karma. Is what that is.
I would have let you go that easily.
Dave, get out of here. Live a full life, you gorgeous
Take me,
dragonborn.
man. I'm gonna die.
I'm free, magically free, and so I use my trident to knock her out.
All right, roll.
How am I doing over here?
Dave, no, she's too
Yeah,
powerful.
you're
She
gonna
killed
have
my
to
entire
do-
Genasi family.
14.
Yep, she deflects it.
I'm a warlock. You can't use powers on me. I'm way stronger than you.
Where's that water
Doesn't make
at?
any sense.
Oh my God, it's going up. Okay,
It's on your belly button.
Can I? What? No, it's not.
I'm
No,
still
it's not.
free.
I'm climbing up on him. I'm up on him.
Scry, I implore you, please.
Just say what I said.
Scry, please.
Nicknames now.
Just say charges.
Well, it actually wasn't that. It actually wasn't that, but it got you enough to get out, which is why only one of you.
Scry, I am begging you. If you want to kill me, if you want to torture me, play with me, fine, that's fair. But not like this, not this way. Let Tad go. He's an innocent. Look at his face. He's so scared. Look at his face. He doesn't like water. He's laughing right now.
He
He's so
chose
terrified.
To put his lot in with you.
No, he didn't. I forced him. I manipulated him because I'm a dumb Genasi and you hate them, right?
No.
Let him go.
No, don't do this, man. We're friends to the end, and even though my end's way closer than yours, it's I'm gonna be with you.
Well, I mean, if you didn't get that one, I mean, Dave, you're free. So if you want to try and free them, or if you want to save yourself, that's
Dave, get out of here,
you're
save
doing.
yourself.
But we've got another riddle if you want to.
Your feet still on fire?
I'm on it. Feet still on fire.
Underwater.
You're underwater.
I
That's
know,
a
I'm climbing
big
up on
no.
him.
And he used
Nah.
it to set me free.
Nah.
But can I climb up on him?
I mean, I would very much like to free them, but I have no fire. I am a dragon.
Wow, nice.
What would you guys like to do? Would you like to be freed, or would you like to solve one more riddle?
I would like Dave to free Tad.
Oh.
And then I'd
Alright.
like to
I'll
face
allow.
my nemesis.
I'll allow it.
I will breathe the most pathetic gout of fire because I'm not a full dragon.
All right, I'm
upon-
going to change the rule on this one. The higher you roll, the bigger the flame.
Perfect. I'm going to burn you to
It's gonna smell like
You
burnt
wanna-
hair.
you
That's on
wanna-
you guys.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's right on my throat too.
Tad's free.
I'm gonna climb on the dragon.
You're,
I'm on
you're now
Dave.
6'5" in the air.
Yep.
Oh, it's like this is great up here.
Wait, that worked? It freed him still?
I just didn't burn him to a cinder. He's fur.
It just
Right.
maybe singed.
I thought it was gonna be like
Are you ready? Are you
like
ready?
a little puff of, you know, like a pathetic little Gadzuki. Like
And also,
Okay,
by the
I'm
way,
through with
now
this.
we're just standing watching.
The water continues to rise. You're only 5'8". Wait, you're 5'8" anyway, right?
yes, I am. No, in
You're
no.
only 5'8".
Yeah, thanks a lot,
In
Maude.
real life.
Actually, in real life, I'm 5'6", so thanks for that. That was real nice. And I'm at a -2. Thanks, Maude. Hit me with that riddle.
You're the only one I wanted to trap anyway.
Of course.
So, your riddle.
+1.
Yeah.
Great. -1 then I'm at. Great.
Are you ready, Shorty?
I'm gonna kill you.
It's a term of endearment, okay?
From the parent murderer.
I murdered his entire family.
From the family
not
murderer.
I'll never be your. You listen to me, Christ and Anthelos. I'll never be your friend. I'll
That's
never
not
ever.
my name.
Not even if there's a fire.
Samantha B, was it? Sarabeth. I know, it's funny.
That was my Swan princess name.
Oh, sorry.
Sarah Beth.
Okay.
Because I knew it would work for him.
Swan Princess.
Okay,
more
are you
like
ready for
Swan
your riddle?
Never bothered to any.
Bird. Yes, go, please.
It is light as a fly and stronger than steel. Come to my home in the sky and let me serve you a meal. Watch where you step, for the floor is quite sticky. If you leave the dry parts for food, I'm not too picky.
I feel like I got to get a repeat on that one. Can I get the whole riddle again, please?
It's light as a fly and stronger than steel. Come to my home in the sky and let me serve you a meal. Watch where you step, for the floor is quite sticky. If you leave the dry parts for food, I'm not too picky.
Okay, is it for food or for flood? Because that would actually determine
It's
what
for
my
food.
answer.
Okay, I'm flooding the lake right now.
Wait, it's this. What's that?
So the last line will be, "Who am I?" Correct? That's what I'm trying to determine with this riddle.
Who or what?
You know it?
Free yourself, Tad. Tad.
Go.
Say it and free yourself.
Well, if I'm wrong, well, I'm free right now, and if
You're
I'm
free.
wrong,
If you're
Oh,
wrong, you'll
oh.
take the negative.
oh, okay, storm giant.
Wrong.
Oh, nice. Well, I felt pretty smart for a second there.
If you get it wrong,
However,
you grow mouth pincers until the end of the episode.
like the Predator.
It's like when I had headgear.
And that's a hint.
True. I really like
Well,
Lord
it's
of the Rings.
kind of like, I don't know, they're venomous. Maybe that way.
Okay, you're gonna hate me, Scry, but can I hear it one more time?
Scry.
Scry, please. Scry, you killed my mom.
Ready?
Yes.
I did. You're right.
I hate you.
You love me. It's light as a fly and stronger than steel. Come to my home in the sky and let me serve you a meal. Or serve you as a meal.
Oh, I know what it is.
Watch where you step, for the floor is quite sticky. If you leave the dry parts for food, I'm not picky.
Dave?
Oh, I'm not gonna help.
I know what this is. And I want you to know something, Scry. When I get out of here, I am going to snap your neck in twain.
Just try.
I will.
Wow, what
This sums you up
Tad
perfectly.
looks like?
Sound like a cat a little bit, but I got,
What
got little pincers.
You like the
Oh
Predator.
yeah, it got little pincers. I
can't.
the little pincers.
Scry, you let me out of here, you spider!
No! That is correct.
That makes more sense than the storm giant.
And out, blunk, into the water falls a net made of cobwebs.
So
Which
now
is the
there's
answer.
a time turner, and
A net made of cobwebs.
you have a ring for some reason that was. a
And
waste of
you
a
are
ring.
all free, even though the water is basically at clavicle height.
Well, I'm
which
on
is-
his head.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing with this time turner thing? Anyone?
Also, are my pincers still here?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what we're gonna do with the time turner. Is it my go?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna turn back time so that you're back in your chains.
That's not what it does.
That's not what it does. That's not what we're gonna do. It sounds like that's what it should do, though, because
Well-
it should turn back time.
kind of thought maybe that would.
No.
You'd be mistaken.
Do we, guys? Do you happen to know what a time turner does?
I had an idea, and since that's not doesn't seem to be
Oh,
the
so
case,
we both had the same idea.
Of course we
right.
do,
but
Dave.
is it treasure, and could I sniff it out?
Yeah, it's treasure.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sniff it out and figure out all of its properties.
I mean, yeah.
All right,
Please.
I'm pretty confident about that.
No, you don't.
What, 17?
That's a 7.
17.
That's a 7.
What are we saying?
That it needs to be over at
Okay,
10.
okay, yeah.
it needs
Oh, well, you didn't tell him that before we rolled.
What do you guys want to do? She's here. She's defenseless.
I will.
Well, I just hit her as hard as I could, and she wasn't defenseless.
Do I have venom?
Do you want to try the time turner out?
Yes, I will test the time turner out.
Alrighty.
What do I need to roll?
11 or higher.
11 or higher.
Boy,
To see if you
what
can roll
happens when it doesn't?
Didn't.
All right, you can't use it.
I gotta use it. Not magical.
Dave, hand me the time turner.
There it is.
Tad, grab this net
You want
underwater.
to cast any
Oh,
spells
I can't get it. I
at them?
can't get it underwater. Thank you. I got it.
Yeah.
I got the net.
I gave Tad this net.
I have a net.
Yeah.
I have
A net.
Oh, you should throw the net on her.
Could I throw the net on her?
I'm a warlock, so I'm gonna take the time
like the
for
Three Stooges.
myself.
You'll have to get it out of my cold dead hand.
Or with magic.
Scry.
Oh.
Roll higher than a 6.
Say what? Why than 6?
Yeah,
Come on.
she's a warlock.
Well, I have a net. What in the
It
world?
didn't even roll. It didn't even roll. It just flopped on the table.
Counted.
Okay. Now it's a freaking 1.
The spirits of my Genasi family have been summoned. My ancestors, my brothers, my sisters, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my nephews, my nieces, my mother and father appear behind me, and they say, "Wreck that bitch."
So I use my power and they all go away.
Can't. No, the power of the Genasi
Harry
family
Potter.
runs in my blood. I am. There they are. James,
Roll.
Lily, my family. They're here. And they turn to me and they go, Albus Severus.
Don't you dare.
Albus
Samantha?
Severus Potter. And I
-6.
summon my -6.
Don't do that.
I knew that was gonna. All right, so I'm at -7. Albus Severus Potter. And I will. You're like, hurry up. And I will use the strongest chaos bolt I've ever shot.
You're not going to use the time turner?
No, I don't need to. I'm gonna kill her, and then I'm gonna go back in time and kill her again.
Oh, okay. All right.
Chaos bolt. 19.
Chaos
Right
bolt.
between the eyes.
Yeah, what? I mean, it hurt a bit.
A little bit?
I am a very strong warlock.
You keep rolling choosing ones though, so
I haven't been around people for a very long time.
You've
I've
been
been
waiting.
in swan form waiting.
you've been
okay?
waiting for him.
So she's taken chaotic damage, but she is chaos herself. So
net.
You wanna throw the net?
Net.
do you call your net 20? A net? Oh my God.
20, boy. James, Lily.
The net flies
Yeah,
off.
when Pinterest throws the net.
Yeah.
And with his sticky substance, it pins her to the ground.
All over again.
Dave, stab her in the heart.
Tad with the win once again.
But last time I did physical does nothing.
Dave, you
Yeah,
can
you got a
do
bit of
it.
magic now.
I gotta do magic.
You got a bit of magic.
I do have a bit of
Dude,
magic.
you got a bit of magic.
In your trident.
In my trident.
Yes.
So I can just stab her with this now.
Yeah.
So
That's why I couldn't do that
I
at
was
2 goes
weakened
ago.
by his chaos bolt and by the
And now you're pinned
spider's
down with
net.
the net.
Spider's web.
Well, actually, I'm going to fairly, as one woman to another, give you a chance to yield.
I love the compassion. I love the compassion on display.
Damn, she might.
It's not gonna happen.
Then I'm gonna roll to kill you.
Right.
Cool.
20.
You get a charge for your last one, by the way.
Oh, I said it.
You get a charge for your
I rolled a 1 and a 2 and he rolls a 20.
Not a very good warlock.
Do I get to roll?
to
To
defend.
use power, yeah, to defend.
You can't because you're under the net.
Boom.
My friends love me.
I gave you a chance to yield.
You did.
I'm
Yes, she
basically
did.
in a lake of
Absolutely.
poison.
Turner.
It's in his hand.
You have covered all bases.
With one sturdy, piercing motion, you just spear the trident into Sky Santhos.
Sky Santhos. This is Barosh.
Into her heart, and she erupts into flame, into the shape of a swan.
Oh, cool.
You have defeated your arch nemesis.
Can we get?
You're the worst.
Can we get out of the pond?
You're still on my shoulders this whole time, by the way.
Yes, we
Actually,
can, Tad. Yes, we
This
can.
is where we're going to call episode 4 of Fungeons and Flagons.
There we go.
You guys defeated Samantha's arch nemesis, Skythanthos as well.
I love you both so much.
But you've taken damage, you've gained charges. There were 20s rolled this time around. That was fantastic effort, everyone.
And ones. Ones were rolled too.
What ones were?
And a 2.
That hurt. That was a
2 fell, and then you
disappointing-
rolled a 1.
So, I mean, you were like a warlock of great power, but a 1's a 1.
Just an off day.
Hands are tired
Don't mess
on that
with the
one.
Genasi.
It's a bummer you
Gymnastic.
planned all these years for this. All right.
It was a pretty lame like
Harry
end
Maxwell
to my life.
What are you gonna do? I got pictures
And she
now.
has been destroyed. Just like that.
Well, that was not as intimidating as I thought it would be.
No, I can now eat bread without using my hands.
What kind of warlock goes, oh, I've got you trapped? Riddles.
Well, you nearly drowned.
Very
You nearly
fair.
drowned.
That's why I gave her a chance to yield. 'Cause
She
I'm
never-
also fair.
She never had a
Also,
chance.
I have your ring now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a-
Can I have that back? You want to hold on to that? You can keep it.
You know, it's funny.
It really seems like a 50-50 chance of that being really good or really awful. So
Just like
Yeah, you want
every
that back. You
wanna
single
have it?
role that you do in this game.
Dave, do you want this ring?
No.
With this ring,
If I went Mr. Hyde on you, it wouldn't be pretty.
Dave,
Chad could get out of there.
I wouldn't
Do
care.
not propose to me with a psycho ring.
I'm
Dave,
going.
ow, my knee.
I'm
Ow, Dave.
Well, you all nearly died.
and I'm standing on her head still.
We are a totem pole.
Tad, Dave, make me the happiest platonic friend and accept this ring for
Wow.
killing the woman who killed my entire family. Please.
Will Dave
It's-
say
fair
yes?
It's the
no.
least-
Find
Don't
out
put it
next
on me,
week
though.
on
Put it in my
Dungeons and
pocket.
Flagons.
There we go. It's nice.
Oh, you
to get
did?
my
You
money.
just took it?
Least I
He
can
Took
do.
it. All right,
Yes.
he took it. Well, there you go.
I had a pretty
but
good
still watch
cliffhanger.
next episode, even still.
For the
Thank-
ceremony.
Thank you so much for watching. We do appreciate fan art, and we do have a Reddit account as well. So put all your drawings, get in there. I do want to give a shout out to Terry Trin, who has animated you guys, and you look fantastic.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
In Genasi culture, we're married now. I put a ring in your pocket. Sorry. Just kidding. That's not true.
Well, it could be. Anything happens in this game. If you roll high enough, it'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Please do keep sharing the show. All the efforts that we can put in to get enough eyes on this would be amazing. The show. Big thanks to Tiffany Smith. Come back in here, Tiff, for guesting
Very
on
well
this
done.
episode as well.
I want my swan back.
Tiffany, where can people find you?
I died last time.
You guys can find me on social media at Tiffany's Tweets, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff, and on DC Daily with that guy, DC Universe. This swan's gonna sit here for forever because she's still at the lake. You killed me, but not the swan.
Good,
form
because
of
swans
me.
are protected creatures where I come from.
Yeah.
Rob, where can people find you online?
Twitter, I guess, is probably my best option at Robert Kazinsky. I
Fantastic.
think.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Good.
Hector?
You can find me on the internet at Hector is Funny. Thank you again for watching, everybody. That was really fun.
And Sam?
At Sam Bashor or at Only Stupid Answers everywhere that matters. Beep boop.
And we finish each episode by saying the trusty 3, 2, 1. Cheerio,
Cheerio,
old
mates,
pals,
and
let's
let's
have
have
another
another
round
buddies,
as
buddies and
That
pals.
was probably our worst that we've done. So thanks, guys. I can't wait to do this again.
I stand on a high.
Cheerio.
Will return.
Bye.